this once. The turbocharged Kia K5.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA, David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, we've got Ben Simmons. Curry is out there with Irving. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's KD in at the 3 slot. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And Simmons kicks to KD. Buries it from three-point range.
This is where Durant feasts. I mean, he let it fly, and he has confidence.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. And there's the pass to Poole. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Irving. Up top, Curry. Outside, KD. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Brooklyn.
The rhythm and the poise that Durant has when getting ready to catch and shoot is second to none in the league.
Green finds Thompson. Over Irving. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Now, here's Curry. Back to Irving. Drummond trying to get himself free. They grab their own miss. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's a phenomenal rebounder. You almost need two players to box out Drummond.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%. And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. But I tell you, bro, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was a rookie.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
High post, KD. It's Curry outside. Thompson with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Now, here is Irving. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Poole, the pass to Thompson. Over in the corner, Poole. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Love the vision from Thompson. I mean, when you've been surrounded by superstars, you learn to keep your eyes up.
Curry against Thompson. Curry kicks to KD. Back to Curry. Outside, KD. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. KD's got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Clearly a foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Nets.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Irving dishes to Curry. Out to KD. Back to Curry. There's the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Passes it to Wiggins. 13 feet away. A rebound by the Nets.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Irving with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Irving. He's got 11.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
It's Curry with the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Brooklyn making some changes. Bruce Brown comes in for Simmons, and Harris subbed in for Seth Curry. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Bielitsa comes in for Wiggins. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Thompson. And it's Payton in for Jordan Poole. Now here's Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Iguodala outside. And again, no good by Golden State. Brooklyn leading by 12. Down low. Here's Aldridge. Can't connect from short range. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Payton passes to Curry. Looking to end the run. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. KD with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. No good from Irving. Warriors trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Iguodala the pass to Curry. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Unloads. Looney rebounded by the Nets. Now Irving. Inside. Durant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This is why Durant is a top talent. His ability to score even while getting fouled. Impressive.
The Nets have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Curry. And Durant sends it back.
But Durant has arms that just keep him going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot by him.
Brown outside. Irving for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We come back right after this. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. you know, I may not make the right play every time on defensive end, but, you know, we're doing a great job of covering for one another. And, you know, I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, you know, that's just a tribute to our
Now it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively?
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And, guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Elisa is out there with Looney. Then there's Peyton. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Iguodala in at the 3, the small forward. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Sinks the triple. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Harris passes to Claxton. Kicks it to Brown. Pass to Mills. Pocket 6. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little bit, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So for the Nets, Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton, and Curry subbed in for Joe Harris. Porter kicks to Poole. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got 5.
The perfect shooting form, something Thompson's known for. I mean, when he's hitting the open shot, he operates at another level.
Brown finds Mills. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 15. Here's Poole. Porter trying to free himself up. Nice D from Griffin.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Count it. Good. 10 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 5.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's Thompson, trailing by 17. Here's Porter. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Adept at cashing in from the inside. Porter knows he has the touch and size to score from there.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. It makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Green, the basket Poole. To the inside. Porter against Brown, and stolen by Simmons. To the middle. Here we go, one-on-one. Curry on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. And here's Mills from the arc. Outside, Simmons. Six to shoot. At the top of the key, Curry. Pans the shot with nobody near him. Curry's got 15 points.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Porter looking it over. Thompson inside the line. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson.
Is there anybody with a quicker release than Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen him. That's a lightning quick trick.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Porter Jr. He's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for Brown. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. The Warriors also with a sub. Dominguez come in for Otto Porter Jr. Now, here's Poole. He has 5.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Aldridge, and he lays it straight in.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
Wiggins outside. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. No good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Irving against Thompson. Irving kicks to Curry. Back to Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
In Kyrie's space to fire. He doesn't pass it up.
Now, here's Poole. Over Aldridge. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Brooklyn came out looking very confident. They jumped out to a 6-0 lead as they strung together some excellent possessions early. And they were rolling in that first quarter, up by 15.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Curry is out there with Irving, then it's Durant, then it's Simmons, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. So that's the Nets 5.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Durant wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 6 points.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master at hitting these shots.
Irving passes to Curry. That one goes. Count it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off for this guy.
Chalk up 2 there. And it's 8 points for Stephen Curry.
That's a feed the Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Curry against Irving. The 3 from KD. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. 100% from the field for him.
Here's Poole. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Irving, good.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Pass to Green. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Oh, he knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these blocks.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Poole on the wing. To the paint. Shots good by Green.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Irving surveying the floor. Outside Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Green finds Poole. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
That's just tenacity, you know. Every night, Draymond's going to give it everything he's got.
Nets leading by 19. Outside Irving. Outside for KD. They double team KD. Curry with a wide open look. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Curry's got 20.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Brooklyn making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Simmons. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Seth Curry. Golden State also making some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Iguodala in for Jordan Poole.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Curry passes to Looney. Good on the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's 1:47 left in the third. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Down low, here's Kuminga. That one misses. Nets leading by 20. A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look at that. Irving just leaked out wonderfully in transition. He's a remarkable decision maker in fast break situations.
Thompson outside. Alley-oop try, and Durant sends it back. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. KD's got 10 points in just the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Outside Irving. Trains the three-pointer. Irving's got 10.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. Curry dishes to Kuminga. And it's blocked. Irving against Curry. Irving kicks to KD. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Here's Curry with the three. No good that time. Got it off in time. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Bielitsa, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Kuminga. Then there's Payton, and it's Lee in at the point. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Now the pass to Bielitsa. To the inside. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over KD. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Mills finds Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Payton. The layup missed.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy layup.
And stolen by Payton. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Lee, and it's blocked. This one for three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
He kicks it to Payton. Jacks up a three. And Lee with the basket on the assist from Payton.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Outside, KD. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. KD's got 5 points in the quarter. Passes it to Bielitsa. On the wing, Lee. Over Irving. Again, the miss by Lee. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Griffin passes to Irving. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
It's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Pass to Bielitsa. Here's the three. Mills with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside, KD. Over Porter. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Durant's got 33.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
To end the run. Porter, no luck.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here's Mills from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Irving against Lee. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Bielitsa. 5 to shoot. Back to Lee. Fires the three. And they get it back. Goes back up. It's deflected. They retain possession. The Nets have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Mills dishes to Griffin. Back to Mills. Fires from deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Mills has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Brooklyn. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Dragic finds Harris. Offline from the top of the key.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Payton surveying the floor. There's the pass to Looney. Back to Payton. They need this one. And it's sent back by Drummond. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brooklyn's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in man. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for KD.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring. That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
Thomas passes to Drummond. It's taken away by Payton. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good.
Oh, man, the long arms of Iguodala. Such an asset, converting around the painted area.
Dragic against Lee. Dragic taking his time here. Passes to Harris. Dishes to Thomas. Here's Drummond. And a missed layup. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.